Welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today you can clearly see that I'm trying my best to make this thing donut, but it's still kind of not doing very well. Now, I had a couple of people asking me about these shirts. You can buy them yourself on the store, link down below. My friends, we're getting back on with the Let's Play, and we've got quite a few missions that we can do. So we've got the roll for damage, which is Dex going to give us that suspension kit. In fact, we actually need to upgrade our car before we do so. There is more drift missions over here. Sink or swim. I think it's our drift guy over there. And then we've got this take on Nari. This also requires level 200, and another one that also requires level 200 and level 15. So we've got a little while before we actually can do those events. So I think we should go and upgrade this car. Got to properly upgrade this car, or buy a new one. Let's jump to the car shop straight away. Let's go to the dealership. We can actually fast travel there. I didn't even know that. We have the Plymouth Barracuda, and again, this menu has changed from the last time. We have got the Dodge Charger 69. We got an S15. Why are we driving around in my old boy over here? We've got the 370 Heritage Edition. We've got the Civic Type R. We've got quite a few. And things seem to be loading a lot quicker in here, which is very, very cool. We've got the BMW M3, which I am very much looking forward to driving in this game in Le General. And AMG, as we said, and a couple of others. Now, we've got... Oh, we've got the Supra. I mean, the Z4. I genuinely didn't... I did not mean to call it that. I make the mistake myself, and I own an actual Supra. An actual Supra. We could buy this. This would be a very cool car to own. And where's the nearest, like, really cool car that I want to personally unlock? The 69 Camaro, or 67 Camaro, is unlocked at level 12. So we've got a while before we actually unlock some of these cars. I feel like... Oh, we got the Evo 10 there. We can actually visually upgrade, which is level 14, even though we've already got one of them. And the Skyline's level 14 as well. We've got Porsches. We got a lot of stuff in here. But I don't think I want to buy anything. I think we should upgrade the Evo as we are. We can actually, I think, swap parts to different cars. So I'm here saving money. I don't even need to save money. Let's go put some parts on. Actually, there's also this. We can fast travel. Not exactly sure. Oh, it's just around the corner. Perfect. Easy peasy. Get all this stuff collected. Oh, that's a pretty cool street art right there. I was going to say, was it going to disappear from the wall? Is this going to steal it? Is that how it works? Passive items. Auxiliary. Oh, we've got actually our auxiliary stuff, which is very, very cool. Oh, we don't actually have any of them unlocked. It was just telling us about them. Okay, so we've got the kill switch jammer. We have got the nitrous refill. Oh, item that adds a certain... Oh, that's pretty sweet. We've also got the repair kit. You can repair your vehicle's health. Engine cooling. That's going to give us up 13 levels, which is perfect. Because, again, we need to do 200 with the money we have. It's going to take a little bit. This exhaust is now multiplying the power, adding 16 onto it. And could we do the turbo upgrade yet? Is there any actual worthwhile? There is not yet. Stock is the current suspension setup. Of course, we have got race suspension. I think we're up to level 10. Didn't Dex say he was going to give us one of these? So maybe we should wait. Maybe we should wait on this. I'm not too sure if it's the best idea to throw this on right now. Tires, on the other hand. Tires is something I need to do right now. So we've got on-road tires, which is going to bump us up quite a bit. Does the car actually got lowered a little bit there? Interesting. So if you put on-road tires on, it does lower you a little tiny bit. The differential. Oh, we can actually properly start adjusting our car here to be tuned towards something. We got the gearbox, which currently we can't do. There's actually quite a lot of stuff in here that we can't do. Let's put ourselves a track type differential in here. That's going to get us one more. We haven't got enough upgrades unlocked to get to that level 200, so we're going to jump to Dex's mission first. And we definitely recommended 150 now. Night is setting in. Oh, the turning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you see the difference already? Yes, we've still got a little bit of understay because we're still definitely not where we need to be. We've literally just done tires. Do we need tires? I don't even know. But we're going to jump into this event. Get it popping. I'm really into this time of day. And there's Dex in the back there. Dex, why are you starting in the back with me? Ah, that's right. Actually, I say with me. Whoa, no, wheel drive launch. Maybe we did get tires. Okay, we get a suspension kit from Dex if we complete this race. And I think you are about to have your bottom handed to you. So we do have still a little bit of a slide, but as you can see, my sliding is much more controlled than his. I cannot wait to get the sliding completely gone from this car. Don't worry though, we are going to make some proper full-on drift cars too. I'm not gonna avoid doing that. We need some ourselves. I just hope that our guy isn't going to request us to have that set up right now. Hopefully we can drive some more of his RX-7.
You're quick off the line.
Yes, I am. And I'm quick everywhere else too, Dex. Look how quick I am, boy. I should have used NOS at a better time than that, but I just feel so much more powerful with this grip and this speed. This newfound power of my Evo 10. Come on, Dex. Where are you? Where is everybody? Nobody's doing very well. Except... I was going to say except me. But that ramp is solid. Just in case. I was just testing.
I'm just waiting for a chance to overtake.
Yeah, well, you might be a while. It's like when I tried to do the event earlier on the last episode. Do you remember? It didn't really go too well for me. I did massively just cut that corner, and it still allowed me to keep going. I am so happy that I was so happy that it did that. Where are they on the map? I can't see them. I think it's totally possible. With a tiny bit more power, I could be lapping these guys right now. There they are. Could I still lap?
This close to the win.
Why are you rooting for me? You're supposed to be... Dex, you are 1,600 yards behind me. My boy. You are in trouble. He's a mile behind. Wait, there they are. We're actually passing them already. Oh, this is a piece of cake, mate. This game is definitely made for you to buy as many cars as you possibly could want. And still allow you to have perfect amount of money to beat. Again, I'm 180. I did not need to get to this level right now. Let's just rub the wall. Don't do that. It really slows you down. But I know I don't need to care. I should get double money because technically I beat the race twice. They have...
One sweet suspension kit heading your way.
Thank you, Dex.
I'll be in touch.
You see, normally they would pop in as they finish the event, but they haven't finished. They haven't. That is amazing. And he's 80% through, and it's not even Dex who was 80% through. Roll for damage. Roll for damage indeed. We've just got the pro on-road suspension. I thought I said off-road for a second. I was very, very terrified. Now, one of the coolest things about this game is we can now go into the performance options and apply this stuff straight away. Oh, yes. So you got on-road suspension, which actually didn't help race at all. It just helped on-road, which is, again, it's very strange. It's not really the suspension kit I would prefer. The car lowered a little bit there, I think. That's cool. I think those actually have a visual effect now. Right. As I said, we now need to get to 200 to do the next set of events. And this guy even needs 200. Then again, he's just drifting. I think we could do it without. I think drifting is probably one of the easier ones to do that on, right? And can we fast travel to other places? Can we fast travel to events? Nope, we have to drive to them. That's fine. So it's just the garages that we can actually fast travel to. Always worth knowing. But let's get driving with this grippy Evo. Can we actually still drift? Yeah, we can drift. We can always remove the suspension if it's an issue as well. More street art. What's this one? Hey, that's pretty cool. It's my anime G's. Okay.
First track was just a warm-up. This one takes it to another level.
Yep.
Let's see if you're ready.
I'm not. Gotta reach 150k. Ooh, is this gonna go well? I'm not sure. 125k.
Stage is all yours.
Okay, we got 3 laps on this really bendy circuit, but we do have a grip car.
Good, but not great.
Hey, listen to me. I'm trying my best. We might have to take off some parts, but that's okay. We can just literally take them off, and it should help us out. Or we could just buy the drift parts. Yeah, it's really trying to fight me. It's not happy. Okay, I think it's time for me to quit this event and put on some parts that are actually good. And granted, we have on-road tires. They're not exactly biased towards anything, but if we get drift tires, we should be closer. We'll put drift as much as we can on here. And, oh, we actually have differentials we can put on as well. We've got a track differential currently, which is probably not helping. We have got the showcase. Speedcross. Is the drift one actually better? Oh, yeah, the drift one's definitely better. Look at all the people. It's a big crowd.
Don't hold back.
I'm not going to. This time, we should be able to hold the slide. Much better. Oh, that was perfect. 6,000 in the first corner. Of course, I have maybe fallen off it a little bit here, but... Oh, this is so much better. Exactly. You underestimated me the first time. Because I had the really bad parts, I know. And I get a bit more speed up. The NOS is actually quite useful. I would say it's skill. I would say that I'm about to destroy your event. I will keep smashing it. Now, I'm so happy that you can swap parts on the fly. It's going to make my life so much easier when it comes to swapping to events like this. On the early stages, because realistically, I'm going to end up building a bloody hurricane and seeing if that's like the drift god again in this game. Close to the wall. Oh, yes. The new drifting is much better than it used to be. And of course, once you actually properly build specific cars for specific reasons, for example, a drift car, we're going to get those items that give us NOS for drifting, refilling the NOS faster, for doing what the car is built to do. We're on the final lap, but we are way over the target. Unfortunately, there's no like extended targets. That would be pretty cool if there were like next stage targets, which I think once you complete the events, there's new stages to go against them again. No, it's not challenging. I've already beat the most challenging games in Need for Speed history. Off the cliff. Well,
Annoyed if that wasn't so good to watch.
yeah, 169k. Call me 169k Maji. Okay. We need to change my guy's pants. I'm not liking what he's repping right now. He looks a little bit basic. He needs a little bit more attention and love. Sink or swim completed. Do you get rep for the missions? I think you do. Maybe we don't. Either way, we got some nice money and we can now carry on with what we were doing. So we've actually got a new drift trial over there, but it is just a normal one. It's not actually a story mission. That was a story mission. The only story missions now we have are to get us to level 200 before we can do them, and they are at night, which means we need to switch to night. And perfectly, again in this game, I just went off the map, we can do this very easily. I'm so grateful this is a thing. I should probably switch to my grip stuff because I don't particularly want to be doing any otherwise. Get started by doing this event right here. And yeah, there's actually some nice collectibles in the area. I'm going to get one of them. I'm going to make it a thing that I have to get at least one of them if there are multiple in the area. Because I'm going to appreciate these, aren't I? What have we got? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a cat lady kind of thing. Except it's not like the Cats movie, because that's kind of... It's kind of terrifying if you've actually seen anything of that. Right! Let's get to this event. Let's smash it in the Grippy Boy Evo that has just been converted on the fly. I didn't actually check the recommended level for this event, so we may lose, okay? Probably would have helped if I checked the recommended level. But I'm pretty confident in this car now. Now that we have even more... He's looking at my flames. Film my flames, mister. Is that the Drift Man? That's the Drift Man. I think that's the Drift Man. All right. Go. Excuse me. Can we... See, my launch is too fast for these guys. Look at all the little decals on the back of this. Look at all the livery, all the decals. So the way this guy is out ahead tells me that I may not be ready for this event. But that ain't gonna stop me. Maybe you should get bonus points for completing events. I'm not even sure if this is a required higher level, but I'm gonna pretend it is. Until I find out that it's not. Can't go through that. Oh my. This may have been a better job for the Drift Maji. But now with the Grip Maji, we'll find out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be pretty good either way. It's already rubbing the wall. Let's go. But we do have the chance to slide in this right now, which is super useful. Because right now we can't grip fully, which makes me feel slow. So we can get a little bit of a slide. 50% through. I think we can catch this guy. If I stop crashing into literally everything I've... Oh, they had an accident. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bimmer. Mr. German man being beaten by the beautiful, beautiful Japanese. Gotta stay ahead. I'm actually petrified about this guy. I'm gonna pass me any second. I want to check the event level after this. Maybe I'm just full of it and I'm lying to you, and this event is easy. It's a low level event. But I'm just he had a good start. That's all it could be. It could be just simple as that. It's probably my favorite thing to do on this game. Go downhill in a pretty, I'd say pretty fast. It's not massively fast. I want to try some of the hypercars soon. When we played the early build, that's something that we didn't actually properly play with. I didn't touch any of them. Here we go. Finished. That's going to give us a decent amount. 3,500 rep. What? It's really easy to gain rep on this game, I've found. We need 87 more rep to keep going. I think if we do some jumps and stuff as well. Component parts. Does anyone remember component parts on Need for Speed 2015? That was one of the most frustrating events ever. Oh! Just got it. Just got it. Where's the jump? There's the jump. Lost. Get it! Oh. Oh, it's jumping in. There is also another jump there, which needs 44, 47 yards. We bank now. We're going to be level 10. I actually kind of want to go for level 11. Level 11, I feel like, has more stuff that we can play with. Give me the 44 yards. Easy. I love doing this. It's just so smooth. All right. Where do we go next? I feel like we should carry on with the events. Since we're out, let's keep balling. I wanted to check the level of the event, didn't I? The level of the event was... Oh, it was... I could totally do that. That was fine. We do have a cop that's trying to... Oh, we are on solo this episode. By the way, that's why, so we can actually fully pause this time. I wanted to try solo, and I actually think I prefer the online stuff, personally. Now, if I go this way, there's going to be a million cops. We're going to go around the block. That way, hopefully, they won't see us. Yes! That worked! That worked really well. This guy reminds me of Akon. Alta's name is like BJ the something or other. It sounds like Akon. Off the launch. Need to avoid him. They ain't ready for the all-wheel driveness. I'm ready for a new car. I am ready to level up. That's why we're doing this night. We're going to do this night properly. We're going to stay out until I feel properly unsafe. We're still heat level 1. This is baby steps. I've got so many ideas about what we can play with on this heat level. But I think right now, we're plain sailing. Unless a cop spawns on the route of the race, which I'm pretty sure they will at some point. I don't think we're going to have an issue. There are more spawning, that's for sure. But I'm only heat level 1, guys. Chill. See, I feel like if you went online and there were other people in your session, that would actually be better. Right? I like to think so. Because then they'd be more likely to chase other people. They chase people with a higher heat level in your session. They prioritize them. So, play with a friend and tell that friend to get a high heat level. And that you're going to have some fun, but then do a race and make sure they follow you. Tactics, you see? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hot shot in a Ferrari LaFerrari. I'll take him off the streets.
Listen up, we have a hot shot rolling around.
Did you hear that?
Mitsubishi Evolution.
Okay, I think he may have been talking about someone else. A Ferrari LaFerrari? I'm sorry. I didn't do anything wrong, officer. Please, man. Please. Just be nice to me. I'll be nice to you. I'll go to my garage and I'll not come out for this night again. But if I do stay out, we'll get a nice meaty multiplier. I think it's time to boost my Majid. Oh! The heck out of here. Is the end of the event. We'll cross this line and I am gone. Vamos. El Chapo Gono.
I hear the cops are wrapping it up.
El Chapo. I just call myself El Chapo. We escaped.
Out, sweep the area.
Yeah, keep sweeping. Keep sweeping. Use a brush. Use a fine comb brush. I think we'll actually be level 11 now. We have got to get ourselves to 12, though. We've got to keep flying. Oh, yes. 1,000 for that? What? That's insane. But the problem is if we go over here, is there any... Oh, there is this hideout here. So if we... Let's see. Where does this event go? Let's do this event instead. I just want to make sure we have a good route away so we can actually bank this. I don't want to lose it all. And we got some bangers rolling as well. I love this song. Let's roll it, baby, up a hill with Evo 10. Oh, that's a policeman. I'm staying off road. That's a solid trait. He's going to turn this way. I'm going to... Oh. No, he's going straight. I just realized this song doesn't have lyrics. I like the version with lyrics. I like both. The music's really cool. But I just wish... Surely this should be in the garage, and then the actual song should be in the game. It's very interesting moves with some of it. Oh, we got some street art. We'll collect that before we begin. We got time. Ain't no cops up in here. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, oh no, no, blur that. Blur it. Where in the heck are we? Oh, Mr. Weave Man. Mr. Weave Man. I love the road curvature as well. It looks so good. The banking of the roads. The elevation in this game. That's why I loved the last game a lot. Like, the map of the last game was really good, except for it being really spread out. I didn't like that much. But the elevation on this map is so much better. This game is just ultimately like, this is basically the last two Need for Speeds, the last three Need for Speeds put together, but only the best bits. Oh! 150, boy. Listen to some of my dubstep. Someone's going to tell me in the comments that this is house or something. I don't know. It's one of them. One of the whoops. The speed, man. Oh, it's popping. I'm hitting the limiter. I've run out of gears. You need the gearbox upgrades pretty badly in this game if you want to keep going. I feel like that was pretty simple to get to 160 again down a hill. But a few upgrades soon, and we're gonna be again down here. We're doing 150 already. We're gonna need some gearbox parts. 2,200 rep on that one, and we're in the city, which is probably a blessing and a curse. We got 600 rep to go before we are where we need to be. I feel like if we drive around the city, we could find some of these objectives that are probably quite easy to beat. The curse part of the fact that we're in the city is the fact that it is the city, and I feel like we're gonna have an issue with some police rolling the city. I feel like the police spawn in the city more so. I don't know if it's just because there's more places for them to spawn, but they're definitely a worry. Now, I'm just gonna do some weaving to line up with this properly. I was worried we were about to jump into a pursuit there. I am not ready. But heat level 2, they ain't even coming on to me that much. We need 130. Don't hit things. We got it. We got 140. We should now probably give in. Okay? I could very much stay out. I feel like this is quite easy. I could stay out much longer than this. But we're at level 12. That's where I wanted to be. I wanted to be able to probably buy, unlock some new upgrades or a new car. And I think there were quite a lot of cars at level 12, so we shall see what the shop has in store for us. Easy. Night over.
Tough competition, huh? Gotta keep pushing.
No. Not at all. Hence why I'm just racking it all in right now. Oh, yes. Multiply that. Give me 23. Any more? No, that's it. We're going to go up 2 levels, 3 levels, 3 levels? Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, that should give us some new stuff to play around with. Let's have a look. See, new cars unlocked. Show us what we got, baby. We got the 69 Mustang, 65 Mustang. I don't know why I said 69 for everything. Maybe I very much like that. Nissan Fair Lady. The Camaro. Ah, very cool. Probably going to be rocking that super soon. We've got the Buick. We got a 350, which actually I need a drift car, don't I? We got a Dodge Challenger, BMW M3, the newer one, Aston Martin DB5. Oh, we unlocked the new Kaisel car. And the Ferrari Testarossa. Yeah, something tells me that I'm probably not going to be able to afford that one. And in performance upgrades... Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We should have some new bits to purchase and upgrade. Yeah, we do. We can get to level 200 now, which is what we needed to do to keep on going. Now, we have enough to buy a Camaro SS, which is definitely one of my cars that I always go for. But that's the issue. I always go for it. We should probably change it up and go for something a little bit different. We have the RX-7. That's my drift car. Right there. I don't remember having the RX-7. Did I skip over it last time? No, they don't unlock in the right order. Interesting. So the order changes once you've unlocked them. Because I remember the S15 was earlier down the list. Okay, so don't miss out on cars by doing the same mistake I did. We can have the BMW M3 here. And obviously we've got the Supra, which I kind of really want. And we unlock this, which requires 200,000, which right now we do not have. And we also have the BRZ, which we've got many better cars than the BRZ right now, which the unlocking in this game seems a little bit strange in terms of cars. I want my baby so much. I want the RX-7. And there's only one way to get that is by selling our original car. So I'm going to do all that business and then come back. Toggle my garage, and this is my garage. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually use most of these cars. I wonder if you can sell these cars, though, because that... Ooh. I forgot about you, you beautiful monster. Yeah, we've got open slots here to fill up, but ultimately I need to sell a car. So if we click on you, yes, we can... Wait, can we not sell? We can't sell our starter car. I guess that's a way of them not making you fail. That's a bit unfortunate, because I don't want my starter car, or do I? Maybe I want to keep it forever. Yeah, can I sell cars that I don't... I can actually sell these cars. I don't want to sell... Oh, wait, I do want to sell. How much money do I get? 0! Right. This game is just addictive. I cannot stop playing. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I was like ready to buy a car and be like, all right, that's it. But no. We must complete the objective of getting a brand new car.
Hey, how's Stardom treating you?
Stardom?
Attention on the street now?
Working on it.
Hey, cool. Because I'm noticing a lot more patrol cars cruising past my door these days. Cops
Sorry
came
about
in to
that.
Inspect my records, making sure I'm checking licenses. Looking for an excuse to shut me down.
But they can't, right?
Uh-oh.
They just ain't found the right excuse yet. I know you like attracting attention, but it's not always a good idea. You hear me? The spotlight shines on everyone around you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I didn't mean to do that either.
I could look after myself. I'm kind of glad Anna's off the road, but don't tell her I said that. Just know what you're getting into.
Got it.
I'll see you later.
I guess he knows that she's off the road now. He didn't know earlier, so it was ultimately he was gonna find out, right? So the police don't really react much, unless you annoy them, I think, in the daytime. And they've got different like designs on them, which is interesting. So here's the event. It's a time trial. This is gonna be different. Recommended is level 200. Whatever. We don't have the money for it. We're saving for a car. Oh my goodness. It's a time trial on the monorail. Okay, the person this time I need to beat did it 195. I'm ready. There's a ghost. There's a ghost car. Oh no! Okay, we're still winning. He's actually going really slow. I thought this was going to be quite difficult, but apparently I'm racing a baboon. You see, now you get to experience my pro driving. I did go a little bit too fast at the beginning, but... Oh, I'm okay. Okay. No! What? No! The physics on this race are not very fair. If you start rubbing against them, there's a tiny gap you'll probably flip and fall through. Great to know. Good to know. No! It just respawns you. No! Boost. Go. We're almost through. You don't need to be level 200 for this. Essentially, you want to go slow through the corners, okay? Oh, now we're coming off. I wish you could make your own races. Can you imagine the amount of races that would be like that by users? There would be so many of them. And across the line. Now we've got another 13 grand in the bank. This should allow us to buy what we need to do. 13 seconds shaved off. You are rubbish, mate. Oh, wait. Did we get some bonus money? Oh, we got 23 grand. Let's get the RX-7. Again, I know this is a car that's been in the last 2 games, but it's just one of those that I need to have in my collection. It's one of those that I dream to have of one day in my beautiful Japanese JDM collection. Anywho, yeah, let's pop to the garage. What we really need to do is get our car to level 200 so we can actually keep pushing. I'm not sure if we have enough to fully do it. I am not sure at all. I think all these parts that do about the same amount to the cars all require us. Oh, we got some new NOS tanks as well. But NOS tanks would be a waste of money right now. Let's install the crankshaft. They all do the same level upgrades. We have 6 grand left. We need to do one more race after this, and then we can have some money to upgrade to 200. But we shall do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us again. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.